Hello everyone. I'm Boyeni. I'll be talking about Darth Maul. I'm excited about this one. This is safe to say one of my favorites in the whole story. Um, I watched Phantom Menace a year after it came out. I was 10 at the time, and Darth Maul's picture was everywhere. It was on suckers, on posters. I mean, it was all over TV. Yeah, I think the mystery about who he was at the time, we didn't know much about him, and this assassin that keeps following Qui-Gon Jinn as he's going about his journey, I guess. When he finds Anakin on Tatooine. Yeah, it was wonderful. So as time went on, he comes back in the Clone Wars after his defeat at the hands of Obi-Wan, which we all know about. Um, that for me was brilliant because Darth Maul was one of my favorites, like I said at the beginning. So him coming back was a big deal because we got to know more about the character. I don't think enough was given to us. We would have never known that he was Mother Talzin's son, and the fact that it's a Zabrak, because not much was given to us during Phantom Menace. So yeah, it's brilliant that he came back. So as I said, he's a Zabrak. Zabraks come from Mother Talzin's planet. Forgive me, I'm forgetting the name of the planet. But yeah, interesting fact about Zabraks. They grow horns. I'm sure we've noticed. Him and Savage Press have horns, and apparently these horns come about when you become a worthy warrior. So yeah, besides that, interesting fact about Darth Maul himself, if you look at the character, I don't know if it's on the picture here, but then if you search for pictures that have him, or even Phantom Menace, you'll find he has an earring in his, I think it's left ear, so it would be this one, in his left ear. Apparently it was Ray Park. It was his earring. He was wearing it before the makeup artist put makeup on him, so it has absolutely nothing to do with Darth Maul. It was just a set accident. So George Lucas said, might as well just go with it, and it seemed to give more edge to the character, so they kept it. Yeah, Darth Maul is not a man of many words. He's a man of action, it seems. Like, most of his fight scenes are more lengthy than his actual conversation, especially in Phantom Menace. And then they decided to give him a little bit more words in Clone Wars and Rebels. But yeah, besides that, he's not a man of many words. Another interesting fact about Zabraks is that they have two hearts. Darth Maul has two hearts, which is weird because he's a killer and like he's ruthless. So you'd think someone who could be so ruthless couldn't have even one heart, let alone two. Their two hearts also worked as kidneys, so it's an interesting fact. It's weird, but yeah, that's what they said they do. So if he loses one heart, the other one remains like a spare heart. So it would make sense why he could live so long. I mean, especially after such a grueling battle with Obi-Wan. Yeah, where he lost half of his body. So yeah, that was interesting. Yeah, about his journey as a youngling Sith. He was recruited without any traumas, so which is unusual for a Sith. Most Siths are recruited when they enter adulthood because they've suffered so many traumas. Makes them easier to work with because they have so much baggage, and they use those emotions and the passion behind those emotions to fight the Jedi, basically, and to wield the dark side of the Force. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Darth Maul did not have any trauma, so it was part of his training. Darth Sidious, who initially went to Mother Talzin to recruit her as his apprentice, then found that Darth Maul himself was way more stronger with the Force. So Darth Sidious immediately rejected Mother Talzin and took Darth Maul as his apprentice, seeing as he was the stronger of the two. And then yeah, that's how we came about with Darth Sidious's first apprentice. Very interesting character. Last but not least, his face paint is it matches the muscles below his skin, so that's how they came about his face paint, which is iconic. It's the thing that draws us to him the most. I think it's just brilliant. He's one of the best villains I've ever seen in any story, and I'm very glad to have talked about him today. Thank you very much, guys. See you in the next one.